Pizza, we all had it, we all love it, and if you haven't, you're missing out. But have you ever actually made pizza before? Because I haven't. So today I'm going to be making the world's best pizza ever known to man, and I'm going to show you guys how I make it. So let's hop right in. Hey you, yeah you dummy. So you want to make pizza, right? Well, these are the ingredients you're going to need for this, so pay attention. We're first going to start off with the dough. You're going to need all-purpose flour, active dry yeast, a measuring cup, sugar, parsley flakes, garlic powder, olive oil. Make sure you have your measuring tools, a mixing bowl, and for when you cover up the yeast, you could use anything that's like a towel, something that'll cover it up. I'm gonna use a bonnet, right? So let's begin. Okay, so first you're going to fill the measuring cup with about 3/4 of water. You're going to put it in the microwave and warm it up for about 1 minute, right? Until it gets warm. Okay, after a minute, you're going to take it out. It's still hot, just let it cool down. Okay, so first you're gonna get your 3/4 of warm water. Make sure it's warm. You're gonna get your mixing bowl. But make sure first you rinse your mixing bowl out with warm water as well. But after that, you're gonna get it and you're gonna fill it, right? And then after that, you're going to get 1/2 tablespoon of sugar. And after that, you're gonna get 1 pack of active dry yeast. Ka-chow, bam. All right. Okay, so then after you do that, you're gonna stir. Okay, when you're done whisking, it should look something like this. Then you're gonna grab your bonnet or towel or whatever, and you're gonna cover it up. And then you're gonna leave it covered up for about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, I left it for about 8 minutes, and it should look a little something like this. But after you're done, you're going to put this aside, and we're now going to be working on something else. Okay, after you put aside your bowl of yeast, you're gonna grab 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Okay, after you have 2 cups of flour, you're going to wash your hands because you don't want food poisoning. Okay, after 2 cups of flour, you're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Then after that, you're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay, so you're gonna grab 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. You're just gonna, okay. And after you do that, you're gonna do 1 teaspoon of sugar. After that, you're gonna whisk. Okay, so we're going to use a mixer. You're gonna put your yeast inside the mixer bowl. Then you're gonna get the hook. Then you're gonna put it in. Then you're going to put it on low. Okay, so you get a spatula and you get your bowl of powder, right? Then you're gonna start slowly pouring it in. If it's dry, you're gonna add a bit of water, right? Just to get it more moisture. Okay, this is what it should start to look like. If it's too gooey, add flour, and if it's too dry, add water. Okay, so you're gonna grab your dough, but before you put your dough down, you're going to grab some flour, you're gonna sprinkle it. After you got the flour, you're just gonna plop it a bit more, and just a little bit, sprinkle it. Okay, so to make sure that your dough is good, get your thumb and place it. If the dough doesn't come back up, you need to keep fixing it, right? But if it does go back up, let's move on to the next step. So for the next step, you're gonna get your olive oil and 1 tablespoon. You're gonna pour in. After you have 1 tablespoon, you're just gonna put it in a bowl, right? You are going to then make sure the bowl is covered in the olive oil. You're gonna put the dough in the olive oil, and then you're gonna grab the olive oil, you just start rubbing. Feels sexually. Okay, so after that, we are going to put the dough in the bowl. You're gonna put the bonnet on. You're gonna put it in the oven. But before you do that, make sure your oven was preheated at 120 degrees for a few minutes, then turn it off, and then put it in. And then let it go up for about an hour to an hour and a half. So we'll see you guys in a few seconds.
Alright, so here my mic died, so I'll tell you guys what I did. So after about an hour, you're gonna take off the bonnet, and then your dough should look a little something like that, correct? And then I was touching it here, making sure, I don't know why I smelled it, but alright, so here you're gonna plop your dough out on a surface. You're gonna start kneading it, right? I was punching it. Then you're gonna get a pizza roller and just start rolling it until you get to your desired shape. Okay, so here I got to my desired shape about after a few minutes, like maybe 3, and then I'm just doing the finishing touches here. Alright, so here I'm not going to be doing it, my mom is, because I can't go in the oven yet. But anyway, right, so you're going to put your pizza dough on a pizza pan, and then once you do that, you're going to start putting olive oil around your entire pizza, right? And just make sure you put all your toppings, your pizza sauce, cheese, pepperoni, and yeah, mozzarella, whatever, everything, right? And then you're gonna put it in the oven for about 425 degrees for 12 minutes.
This is how your pizza should look like.
Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment down what you want next and what I could have done better. But I hope you guys enjoyed my recipe and my video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.